Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am excited to be back, and today I'm doing a build mode video in inZOI and I'm making a bakery. Oh no, sorry, I'm making a cafe. And the reason is that as of the latest update, ZOIs can now run a business. So I'm making this cafe so that way I can actually try to have my character Yolanda run it and see how the functionality works, because I'm pretty excited to see. I haven't tried not to watch other people's videos on how to run a business, so I'm trying to go with no expectations and just see what comes out of it. So I purchased this lot, but then I realized it was empty. Okay, so here I am. In this video, we're just going to be building the cafe, the interior of the cafe. And then I will do a separate video where I'll actually try to run the business. Now, to tell you, this property location actually has 2 floors, but for this video, I'm just going to be doing the main floor, which is going to be the main kind of cafe sitting area. But I will eventually also build the upstairs floor where I'm thinking to have a bit of a staff room and also maybe an outdoor patio. I think that would be quite cute, so people can come, sit, relax, get some fresh outdoors while they're enjoying their coffee. So yep, I'm excited and I hope you guys are too. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so as you can see, I essentially wanted to go with a bit of a warm color scheme, something kind of, I guess, would it be called minimalist? I don't know, guys. I'm not an interior designer, but something kind of beigeish white tones. And I will add in some accent colors later on as well to just kind of break apart the kind of calm tones. So of course we need some kind of a cabinetry or countertops where we can actually make the coffee, make some pastries, etc. And also obviously we have to cash people out, so naturally we need a cash register as well. And then as I was building, I realized I didn't have enough funds, so I was hoping that I didn't have to cheat my way and take money out, but I guess I had to. So I figured let's try 20,000 meows and see what happens from there. Now that the countertops are finished, I added some shelves where we can place some of our dishware. And this is the kind of accent color that I'm talking about, a bit of a aqua tealish green color. And of course we need a sink and a dishwasher to clean our dishes. And naturally the most important thing would be an espresso machine, obviously, because it's a cafe. And in case somebody doesn't want coffee, but rather they want a smoothie, we of course need that option, so a blender as well. And I did want to also sell pastries, so I needed a stove, I guess, to bake pastries on. But one thing that I did forget, which you'll see at the end, guys, is I didn't put a fridge, which is kind of important because where are we going to put certain ingredients and keep them cold? Like even cakes, if we make them, where are we going to put milk for the coffee, etc. So a big mistake, but maybe once I actually start playing, I'll add it in somewhere. I really like how we have these pastry stands. I mean, it's just perfect for the business, for a bakery, a cafe. And I noticed one of the pastry stands was double-sided, and I needed one that just could go against the wall. So I didn't need the double-sided one. Now these shelves I wanted to use, but it seemed like nothing could fit in them, so I just got rid of them. No use. And then I wanted the customers to also have the option to pick up some soft drinks, so I really like this small cooler / mini fridge. And of course adding in that accent color piece, and then just adjusting things to match everything else. So there's cohesion in the build. I know it's still early on, but I already feel like it's starting to come together, right? Naturally, we will need some seating areas, of course, and some more decorations and things. But let me know if you guys have tried running a business in inZOI yet. If so, let me know what business you've tried to run and how it went. Let me know if you have any tips as well, because I've never tried it yet. I will try it after this video, so any feedback or tips would be very welcome. I noticed that for the cafe, we get to actually select which products we want to sell. So what kind of coffees, if we want juice, different pastries and food items. But I noticed that some of the food options and the drinks require higher level cooking skills, which unfortunately my character Yolanda does not have. So that'll be interesting. I was able to select to hire a worker, so I want to see how that plays out. Basically, I just selected the business and all the attributes, and then I started building this. So I haven't actually played further than that point. And then we love natural light. So the more natural light, the better in my opinion. And what I wanted to do as well is have some seating by the windows. So people can come in, grab a coffee, they can sit, relax. If they want to do some work, they can sit, bring their laptop, and just like a cozy place for the customers to go. And how perfect. They can come and have a street view. Now, I mean, there wasn't a lot of going on that street, but, you know, still better than nothing, right? And obviously we need more seating. So I wanted a big table so a whole group can sit there. And I wasn't sure what to do about the color of the chairs. I was thinking, do I make it the accent color? Do I make it white? Because there's too much of the accent color going on. So yeah, just kind of playing around. And then I wanted a smaller table, so just a 2-person table. But what I discovered is that there's actually not any small tables in inZOI, which I did not realize until I needed one. All of the tables, even if they're low to the ground and they're not dining tables, they're all so large, which is a little disappointing. Yeah, so I had to work with what I had, but yeah, not what I wanted, but that's okay. We're improvising. So then I decided to get a bit of an armchair because it was lower to the ground than a regular chair, just to fit the size and the height of the table, because I really couldn't find anything else. And here I am again playing around with the colors. Trying to see what makes sense. And then I also wasn't sure about the legs of a chair. Should it be a darker brown, lighter to match the other wood color of the countertops? I mean, sorry, not the countertops, the counters. And I wanted to add a bit of a wood finish for both of the tables. And then I wanted to offset the teal aqua green color. So instead of having the armchairs be the same color, I opted to go with a darker reddish color instead. And I think it worked out nice. I think it offset it very nicely. And honestly, I don't know about you guys, and let me know down in the comments, but I think it's starting to look really nice. It's really now about putting just some finishing touches. And then I definitely needed to liven up the place with some plants, give it some life, because I don't know about you guys, but I think that plants make every room look nicer. So, and I like the amount of options that we have for plants, especially since, you know, the full inZOI game, it hasn't been released yet. I would say we have a good amount of nice plants. And still some more plants also hanging from the ceilings as well. Adding a little nice touch. Honestly, it already looks so much better with the plants. And then, to give you some background, the character that I'll be playing is Yolanda Never Look Back. Okay, you heard that right. So Yolanda never looks back, okay? And I took this character from my Sims 4. I had her there, and then I tried to kind of replicate her in inZOI. Now, it's not identical. Definitely wasn't able to make them look very similar, but Yeah, so excited to play as her in inZOI. Basically, she's a strong, independent woman that never looks back. She's determined, she gets what she wants, and that's how she lives life. And sometimes she breaks the rules. But she never looks back, so it's all good. And so naturally, the cafe's name had to be Never Look Back Cafe, you know? It just seems fitting, doesn't it? I really like how we have these alphabet lights. Works perfect for a business. And you know what would be funny if in someone's home build, there was a room with just writing all in the wall, all over the wall. Maybe lyrics to songs or something. I actually haven't seen anyone do that. Maybe I should do that as an idea. I think that would look interesting. I was getting frustrated because the letters were not aligning properly because I had to essentially move them around and I couldn't clip them. Now, I needed to just make some finishing touches on some of the aesthetics, including change the colors of certain items. And then I needed to fill this wall, and I wanted to do a picture. And then I noticed one of the picture presets said hot coffee, cool breeze. And so I thought, okay, well, that's perfect for a cafe. And it kind of looks like something I wanted. I actually wanted a chalkboard with some writings of recipes or something, but obviously they don't have that. Some additional decorations, and I wanted to add a mini magazine stand. So if people want to read some magazines while they're here relaxing, drinking their coffee, they can. And then just adding in some more nice lighting. Partially for, functionality purposes, yes, for lighting, but also for the aesthetic of it, just to fill up some more of the wall space so it's not so barren. We have some cool shaped lamps, that's for sure. And then those two rooms that you see there, one goes to an empty room and the other goes to the bathroom. The empty room, I think, should be a bit of like a storage closet, perhaps. I haven't actually made it, and I'm going to make it another time. But of course, the bathroom is needed for the customers, and so I'm not really going to make too many changes on that. I'm just going to change the wallpaper and the flooring. Now, what I like is that in inZOI, they've added this modular window, so you can actually change up how the shape of it. So if you want it wider or smaller, taller, you can do it. As you can see, you can freely move it, which is really cool. It's looking really cute, guys. What do you think? I really like it. And then I wanted to add in an accent wall here at the back, so it wasn't all the same wallpaper. So just kind of clicking through, I still wanted it to stay the same kind of whitish tone, but I wanted some kind of texture to it. And I think this one was pretty cute. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And also do not forget to comment and also like and subscribe, please. I am trying to grow this channel. I want to be putting out more videos. I want to play different games, but I need your support to do it, guys. Oh, I decided to put in these matcha cookies. Well, it's a matcha cookie replica because in my cafe, I will be selling matcha cookies, but these don't look too appetizing if I'm honest. And then I also will be selling some muffins as well. I'm not sure why the muffins don't have a plate under them. It looks kind of weird, but okay. It is what it is, I guess. We just plop them right on the countertop. Why not? Just a few more accent pieces and we are done here. I hope you liked this video, guys. I think the cafe turned out really cute. I will have Yolanda test out running her own business and see how it works and how it goes. And I will post that video for you so you guys can take a look on that journey with me as well. Please, as mentioned, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.